For the first example we'll have, it is the character wrapper class, and you'll notice this is in the Chapter 9 code samples in the Session 12 module. So this is far and away, I think, the most immediately valuable to the kinds of developments that we've already done, and also something that probably the developer inside of you has been pining for this whole while. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and hit run already so this can do its magic in the background there. So essentially what we're doing here with this program is we are asking the user to input any single character. We are assigning that character to a character variable called ch. Now you'll notice the difference here. We have input.char at and then 0. So what this is suggesting is in the J option pane that the first element of the character array that we're assuming is that input box is going to be character. So even if that is an integer, even if that is a special character, we are going to treat that like it's a character. So after that, what we have is just a simple selection sort that we can go through here. So the meat and potatoes, I suppose, of what's happening here is letter, and that's doing exactly what it sounds like. That is a method that is included with the string wrapper class, not the string, the character wrapper class, that returns true if the character is a letter. Here is digit returns true if the character is a digit. It is exactly how it sounds. Java is one of those languages that really does a pretty good job of not giving you bull crap around these examples. So is lowercase does exactly what it sounds like. Is uppercase does exactly what it sounds like. Is space or is white space. So over here on the right hand side, if I go ahead and input a character, I'm going to put a capital A in there. Now what I will tell you is this, you're going to see this again and again with these examples, is the output you see there is a lowercase a. But really, I did have the caps lock key down, and that should display as an uppercase A. I don't have a fantastic explanation for why that happens, but I can tell you it does happen here with replit. So even though that looks like a lowercase a, it is in fact an uppercase A, and when I hit OK, it says that this is a letter. And that's because is letter right there on lines 16 through 20. That's the first true selection that we see. If I hit OK, it says that this is lowercase because after that J option pane is displayed, we test in this if statement, not true. We test in this if statement is lower, not true. We test in this if statement is upper. There we go. And once we hit OK there, there's nothing else to show is true. So think about using from the character wrapper class, think about using is digit, think about using is uppercase, etc. When you're doing things like testing for hit yes or no to continue, please enter a selection to continue 1 through 10, whatever else. This gives you a tidy set of methods that you can use and to build inside of a while loop so that you can get a really nice granular control over the kinds of inputs that your users are making.